in a wreck, sea burning to the barrel of this beast on a jet ski surfing. I keep on it. Dig these deep as the creek and speak sonic. The waves that I make can capsize canoes. You can bathe in the wake to baptize your crew. When I'm down by the river, banging from Sydney, hand on my outboard, banging my dinghy. Streams run free all over the globe. Still water runs deep, so go with this flow. As long as the Amazon, as deep as the Congo. The heart of the party, the beats on the bongo. A bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learn how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is open, and now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day, and magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun, where we fish off the dock with a shotgun, and a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit, and you can bet your bottom dollar there's a too. We got the backyard looking like Taronga Zoo, with the fluoro skyline, bats in the distance. Facts, you won't catch Max doing dishes. We got an AK shooting clay pigeons, and Ism on the decks banging grave diggers. And if the cops come and stop the beat, that's when I let a pack of ridgebacks off the leash. Down by the river, I learn how to swim, where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on and let go. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on and let go. It's a time on the clock when the train goes, so I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the Range Road, and I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes, with the eye of a croc killing cane toads. When I'm live in the spot of the main grove, I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence. B&E worldwide repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing, so go nuts like a rockin' in a silo. Drunk in a dinghy, acting like pirates. Both that rocked once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic, while kids backflip on a jumbo macho. Bounce and let your hair down, up the body count, let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one, and don't touch my purse, so punk. So take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it, so you know Big Macca done did it. Down by the river, I learn how to swim, where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on and let go.
All day, I listen out for Jenny's old coupe. Midnight blue, it's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electricity illuminates the rain. Lean your face, hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates back.
And the season is officially underway. Teams, no doubt, will be a little rusty, but it's a good hit out as sides prepare for the season proper in March. Hello and welcome. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big day for North Melbourne forwards. If they can get on top of the Western Bulldogs' defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. Captains, round one and the start of the home and away season.
Each week is worth the same, so there's only 4 points on the line, but it's a massive confidence.
And here we go. It's Western Bulldogs taking on North Melbourne. The umpire will ball it up. Guided down nicely by English. Pushes through with power. Higgins kicks out of the congestion. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball tossed back in. Thrashes it. Bounce, works for the clean. Gets it away under pressure. Dunkley puts it on the boot. Pittard dug out the loose ball, hacking it out of there. Cunnington handballs to no one in particular. He wins possession. Picks up the loose ball. Zerha gets a quick kick away. Dug it out. Just gets the kick away. Tarrant going for number one. Trengo to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Elects to kick. Dumont missed an opportunity to mark. Puts it on the boot. Good mark on the run. Caught the recipient of the free kick. Wants to play on. Goes by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Durden opts to play on. Takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Couldn't snaffle it. They can create from this. Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
The loose ball picked up. Punches the kick. Drops the ball. Just landed in his back. Kicks to the square. Daniel marks uncontested.
Both teams wasting opportunities.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Moved on by Hunter. A chance to reload the attack now. Pittard not wasting time. Elects to play on. Liberatore kicks hurriedly. Bruce with the opportunity. Off the ground. He's kicked the goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The foot.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle now. Goldstein gets it down. Showing control was Cordy. Puts it into space. Wood now. Up for grabs for Turner. And now we'll have a ball up. English got the tap. Davies Uniac clears the congestion. Trengo, free kick. He drives it. Key takes the mark, uncontested. Wood does well to mark. Puts boot to ball. Found space for an easy mark. Moves it by foot. Bontempelli gets in a good position. Got the hands free. He's got the football now. He decides to go for home. McLean delivers with a straight drop pass. Look at him. He really... Umpire ready to resume play. Won the hit out. Gives it, don't argue. That's holding the ball. Unable to create the space.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Narrowly avoids the tackle. Looks up with a kick. Couldn't complete the mark. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Bontempelli releases the handball under pressure. Keeps it moving. Gets it away. The first quarter ends, and it sees North Melbourne with some work to do.
Western Bulldogs could have come out and started.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Western Bulldogs are setting up really well defensively, and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
Thanks, Gary. We're ready for second quarter action. Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Hacks it out of there. Scoops up the ball. Zerha going for number one. Gets some reward for his efforts. North Melbourne now only trail by 5. About to resume play. Goldstein gets onto the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Gets it away. They can link up now. Stabs at the kick. Dixon got under it. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number one. It's a free kick for North Melbourne. Moves the ball by foot. Well collected on the bounce. Does well to cut off the kick. Wants to keep moving. Ball collected. Smith collects it. Picking it up. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick-in. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark by Turner. Opts to play on. Pittard has a teammate on the move. Pollock must have double vision. Daniel determined to reach the ball. Turner just gets it onto the boot. Going for goal number 2. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt.
Congrats. Back in the middle as the Roughs go at it. Goldstein thrashes it. Wallace picks it up. Holding the ball. Jacobs puts on the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Good body work to win the mark. McRae drives it long. Crozier there to mop up. Ball up calls. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and you can just sit back and enjoy it.
McRae was taken high in the tackle. Uses it now. Finds himself in space and marks.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Goes short by hand. Gets a quick kick away. Well collected. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Goldstein won the hit out. Jacobs just threw it. Sinks the slipper into it. Winning the ball in the air was Crozier. Chooses to play on. English spills it. Quickly onto the boot. Cordy takes the mark. Simpkin gains possession. Turner gets the loose ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Well taken at ground level. Kicks hurriedly. Jacobs didn't mark it. Kicks in heavy traffic. Hooks the No, players move as they look to provide an option. He looks like he needs a spell. Collected by Trengove. Slams it onto the boot. A big contested grab. Got boot to ball. Livretore marks in a bit of space. Chose to kick it. English got hands to it. Wood slams it onto the boot. Brown wins the marking contest. Decides to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
Western Bulldogs will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Let's check out the stats.
North Melbourne can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. The game is back underway. Hammers it. And we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. Wood celebrating hard. One more goal, and they grab the lead. Punched away. It'll be a ball up. Punches it clear. Brings it out of the pack. Zeeble wins the ball in the air. Stepped off his line. Pollock did well to win that ball. Plays on now. Ball off hands. Trengove needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Finding the ball with ease. He runs it over the line. Ball over the boundary line. Tossed back into play. Thumped clear. With the ball now. He's got the footy in his hands.
Footy.
Swats it. He has the ball. Higgins with a poor kick out of play. Johannesson clears the danger for now. Intervening brilliantly was Richards. Richards earns a free kick. Richards to get the free kick. Goes with the kick. Dixon used the body to take that mark. 65 metres out.
Thank you, I'll
Thump by Wood. Higgins quickly onto the boot. He goes it alone. What a sensational goal. Turner can put through his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. North Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals. North Melbourne are back in front. A clean pickup. Finding the loose ball was Livretore. Now it's a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Swats it. The ball in the hands of Wallace. Goldstein hacks it out of there. The ball finds Brown. Heads long with that kick. Suckling collects the loose ball. Looking for options now. A free kick is paid to Trengove. Slams it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. With a driving kick. Well picked up. Just put it on the boot. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Free kick against Zeeble. Suckling heads long with that kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Thomas plays it on. Searches for a teammate downfield. He couldn't hang on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Getting in the way was Wood. 45 metres out. Norton will have the shot on a slight angle. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. That is a stunning goal.
North Melbourne are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Cunnington just put it on the boot. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Thumps it clear. McRae charges with intent. Cunnington rushes with the kick. Simpkin runs after this one. Jamont gets it out of congestion. Keith earns a free. Decides to kick. Trengo takes them up. Pumps the ball long. A race for the loose ball. Davies Jr. puts his body on the line. Zeeble, hurried kick. The ball goes over the line.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
The ball is coming back into play. Hammers it, is in his possession, manufactures the handball. What a brilliant tackle! Smith couldn't avoid Pollock.
Fantastic pressure there.
That's something to smile about. He's excited about that one. They've hit the front. North Melbourne take the upper hand in the final term. They lead by 2.
North Melbourne believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
North Melbourne have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Punches it clear. Needs a bit of a rest. Brown takes it well. Going for goal number 1. On his way. Sometimes you just sit back and he's enjoying that goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Has it now. We'll have another ball up. English thumps it forward. Dunkley kicks in heavy traffic. Ball gets cut off. Looking to kick goal number 2. Smiles all round. And we're back in motion. Punched away. Anderson scoops it up. Rushes with the kick. Picked up, under pressure. Drives it long. Spent that one before he earned it. Brown leads all comers on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Simpkin couldn't snaffle it. Suckling drives the kick. Gathered by Bontempelli. Just gets it onto the boot. An easy grab for McLean. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. He might kick a goal. That one hits the woodwork. Well, Durham to bring it in. Plays on. Got boot to ball. Bruce looking a bit sluggish out there. Unable to put that one through. Durham considering the options on the kicking. Marked by Kennard. With a driving kick. Gets into some space to mark this. McDonald elects to kick. Atley gets on the end of this. Moves it on. Elects to kick. Turner controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Wants to go. Has a runner alongside him. Easily takes the mark. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing.
It's a very tight game right now.
Umpire tosses it in. Wood just swats it away. Hurried kick. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Ball back into play. Clears the contest. Collects the loose ball. Scoops it up. Adley getting in on the act. Zeeble goes to the man on the run. That was sweet. They put through another. He just loved that one. Now they lead by 6.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. North Melbourne have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
He lays off the pass. Ball up in the centre square. Goldstein got a fist to it. Takes possession. Wallace whacks one on the boot for goal. Duray had it, lost it. Norton goes cleverly off the ground and kicks the goal. Pretty happy with that one. We are all tied up now. Back in the middle to resume play now. Goldstein with a big fist on it. Does well to get it out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. They get around him after that effort. The game hangs in the balance. We're back in the middle. Thump clear. Davies Uniacke gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Doing well with the mark. Brown launches towards goal. Kick on the way.
It's very tense at the moment.
The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game. Davies Uniacke gives it off, and now they go. Gets a quick kick away. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Durden throws the ball away. Opportunity once again for the Bulldogs to put one through. 30 metres out. Norton blocks his chances from there. Sullivan back with another centre bounce. Goldstein with the punch. McCrae is blowing hard after that effort. Durden couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gas.
He's been...
The Bulldogs go home pleased after competing well for a win today. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
I can't think of much to say, Hutto. That was one of the best games I've ever seen.
Thanks for that. Western Bulldogs defeated North Melbourne 51-45 at the final siren. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon. Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Perfect weather here in Hobart. Gee, the wind is going to make things hard for both teams here. The Swans run on to the roar of their fans. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up.
They run on in full. These line up. And away we go with the opening bounce. Big thump from Goldstein. Gets the loose ball quickly onto the boot. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Thrown in now. Won it down. He's kicked it out on the full. A spearing kick from Clark. Marks that ball uncontested. Mills uses it by foot. Turner wins the foot race. That kick goes offline. Nook, teammates break for him. Decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. Tapley wins the ball in the air. Sinks the slipper into it. He wins the ball in the air. Clark kicks it. Goldstein leading the race to the loose ball. Chose to kick it. Taylor has a great set of hands. 45 metres out. To behind. Considering the options on the kick in, McMillan plays on. Uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Turner got the hands free. Hands that ball to the opposition. Sinclair won himself a free. Puts boot to ball. Just gave it away. Picks it up. McMillan wins it back. Turner looks to get onto the football. Bound away to keep balance. Rushes with the kick. Finds this one all by himself. Hayward right on the edge of his range. He drives it towards goal. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. Celebrating hard. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Hewitt controlled the difficult ball. Hewitt will be the recipient of the free. Goes with the kick. Mops up the loose ball at full stride. Receives the handball. Bounces over the line. We'll get a ball in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Slapped away. A goal will see the scores all level. North Melbourne searching for a teammate. A mark by Mills. Moves it by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Looks up with a kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Moves the ball by foot. Mills with an easy mark. The ball ends up with Rampy. Looks to move it by foot. Lloyd drops the mark. Charges with intent. Dug out the loose ball. Dumont coming off for a... One down. This is Heaney. Heaney just threw it. Brown urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. That kick goes out on the full. The kick from Lloyd. Ends up marking uncontested. Bonner gets in the way. Nook weighing up the options now. Brown takes it well. Pollock with the ball. Kick this, and they're in front. North Melbourne are right in this contest. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Goes by foot. Ran hard to take that mark. Opportunity to take the lead. He's missed. It goes through for yet another ball. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. He drives it. He brings it down superbly. Heaney goes with the kick. The ball mopped up, racking up possessions. Sydney are in the lead by 2.
Sydney started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Sydney got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward.
Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Goldstein with the hit. Great control there. The loose ball scooped up. Finds the loose ball. Intercepted. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Gathers it now. Ends up with Pollock. The loose ball scooped up. Fantastic chase and tackle. Putting on the pressure was McMillan.
Outstanding pressure.
Plays on quickly. Turner will be upset with that. Clears the ball from the contest. Finds a target. Brown plays on. Kicks hurriedly. Clark grabs that one. Sweeping handball. Hacking it out of there. Marks now and can send it back. Uses it now. It's marked by Parker. Lining up for goal. He spears the ball. The mark has been taken. Releases by hand. Clark clears the ball from the contest. Can't take the mark. Gets the loose ball. Brown hurls it away. Sends it clear of the contest. Ball spills. Cunnington just gets the handball away. Receives the handball and takes off. And the umpire will ball it up. Hammers it. Has it now. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. He makes that kick count. Full price. He puts through his first goal. Turn him some. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. Higgins hacking it out of there. Simply outplayed his opponent. Gets a touch to the ball. Finding the ball was Hall. He's got the football now. Just gets it onto the boot. A good job keeping it in play there. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of football.
Zerha not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Gets a handball away. Takes possession. Gathers it now. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Great tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Mills choosing to play on. Spears the ball. Clark uses the body well. Puts it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Moves it by foot. Ball picked up. Turn it quickly onto the boot. Found a way to keep it alive. Going for goal number 1.
They can't afford to be missing 2 minutes.
Unsure of their next move. Decides to play on. He drives it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
He just throws that ball. Uses it across half back. Bonner unable to apply the tackle. Puts it on the boot. Open opportunity for Heaney. Decides to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Uses the hands and gives away the free. Now with a low spearing kick. Good mark there. Kick by Mills. Good grab there from Lloyd. A low stabbing kick. Stands tall and marks. Parker moves it by hand. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
It's been a promising first half at North Melbourne. They'd be...
Here's Gaz to break down. The third quarter has begun. We're back in motion. Winning it was Goldstein. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Goldstein clears the contest. Doing well to intercept that kick. It's a free kick going the way of the Swans. Lloyd decides to play on. Uses it now. Couldn't take it. Turned it over. Atley slick with the hands. He can take off after that handball. Chose to kick it. Garner found some space and marked. Moves it quickly. He's put it out on the full. Mills moves it now. Marking in space was Lloyd. Elects to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. He gives it a ride. It's going to be close. Deciding where to go with the kick in. He takes the mark. He flicks it over. The handball hits the target. Missed the target. Rampy moves it now. Doesn't take the mark. Pittard sends it clear of the contest. Good mark and looks to send it back. Free, going the way of Melican. Decides to play on. Uses it by foot. Hayward gets on the end of this. 45 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. This will level the scores. Always look like a behind. That players move as they look to provide an option. Plays on. Puts boot to ball. A chance to gather the ball. Drives it out of the pack. Picked up by Wood. He gets another possession. Serha couldn't hang on to the ball. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. The kick from Mills. Takes the mark all by himself. Coughed up by Clark. Gets the handball away. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's doing everything right.
McCartan looking to track down the footy. Cleanly picked up. That's holding the ball. Cunnington creates a contest.
Great tackle.
Over the top of the pack. Works it across the ground. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
Can he put it through? Looks okay off the boot. Started the kick wide, and it never... Considering the options on the kick in. Plays on. Got boot to ball. Collects the loose ball. At full stride, receives the handball. It's a turnover. Walker drives it out of the pack. Off hands from Bonner. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
He's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for North Melbourne. 12 points the difference. Clears the contest. Kennedy flicks it over. Heaney might have overworked himself there. Receives the handball and takes off. He gives chase to the footy. Things not looking good for Turner. Can you tell us more, Gary?
Doesn't look good, Hunter. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Wood going for #1. Darts it through for another. Congratulated.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. North Melbourne aren't winning as much of the footy, but are still controlling the contest. Their efficiency with the ball is superior at the moment.
Brown worked hard to get to that ball.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Garner takes aim. Brown gathers it now. Dishes it off to a player on the run. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Sweeping handball from Pollock. Jamont links up with a chance to run. He goes for broke. Franklin, the ball mopped up. Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
North Melbourne will be looking to not only...
Anything to add, Gaz? 1 quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Goldstein thumped it clear. Just put it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Kicks it long. Gets into a good position to take that. Sinks the slipper into it. Dug out by Tarrant. He gains possession. Zeeble slams it onto the boot. The ball kept alive. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Clark elects to kick. Pollock dug it out. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Goes with the kick. Milliken takes a strong mark. Looks up with the kick. Clean pick-up by McDonald. Marks all alone.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
A solid mark from Zerha. 35 metres out. He slams it towards goal. Puts it right through the middle. Look at him. We're back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Kennedy hacking it out of there. The ball spills to McCartan. Finds the loose ball. Papley picks up the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. A great goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. Gets it out of congestion. Doing well to intercept that kick. Milliken puts it on the boot. Spills the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Channels a long kick. Mills collects the loose ball. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Takes it well. With a driving kick. Marks now and can send it back. Brown drives the kick. Terrific mark there. He likes his chances from here. 40 metres out. Turner with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Through for a point. Advantage. Ready to bring it back into play. Nice work from Milliken. Looks to move it by foot. Cunnington, hurry kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Heaney sends one up towards the wing. Marked by Kennedy. Releases the handball. And now Milliken. He gives chase to the footy. They can create from this. Pretty lucky to get that free. McMillan wants to play on. Hewitt found a way to mark that one.
North Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Mops up the loose ball. Jamont doesn't make the tackle. The loose ball picked up. Quick handball. Going for goal number 1.
North Melbourne have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
He gives away a free for in the back. Jacobs has it. Slams it on the boot. Heaney having an impact again.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Has to do better in that mark contest. Elected to play on. North Melbourne coach will be happy with today's performance. Your final word on today's game, Gary.
Sometimes you're just happy to walk away with the 4 points. They weren't at their best, but they did what they had to do.
Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
At the final siren, the score, the Roos 33, Sydney 15. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all. Join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
Confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto. We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
North Melbourne head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The banners look great as and here we go. It's the Roos taking on St Kilda. Hit the man hard. Cunnington there to mop up. We'll get a stoppage. Taps it down. Picked off the deck. Collected by Loney. Wins the race to the ball. Going for goal number one. Never on target. Never behind. McMillan with the kicking duties. Moves the ball by foot. A strong pack mark. Goldstein uses it by foot. Brown doesn't take the mark. Wood just manages to release the kick. Releases it under pressure. Movement by hand. Marshall comes away with the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Tap down. He wins possession. Hurried kick. They create the turnover. Howard gets a quick kick away. Keeps going. He gets above the crowd. Slick with the hands. Ross kicks hurriedly. Butler found some space and marked. 45 metres out. takes the shot. Hit the kick wide. Header behind. Teammates break for him. McMillan plays it to himself. Takes a strong mark. Doesn't waste any time. Atley gets the ball. Dug out the loose ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Anderson rushes with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes by foot.
Neither side able to hit the scoreboard early.
Membry kicks it. Great mark. Looks to move it by foot. Jones gets in a good position. Uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Going for goal number one. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Centre bounce. Goldstein dumps it clear. Jones goes with the kick. He has to hold on to those. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Wins the ruck duel. Cunnington brings it out of the pack. Wood marks.
St Kilda haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Higgins runs.
That's a really poor finish there.
Searching for a teammate. It's a foot race to get this one. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Kept alive under pressure. Slams it onto the boot. Got hands to him. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thrashes it. He has the ball. The tackle misses completely. Gresham will be the recipient of the free. Sinks the slipper into it. Howard with the mark. Here's Webster. Clears the congestion. Clark hangs onto that one. Keeps it moving. Robertson gets on the end of that handball. My ball, says the umpire. Ryder aims for his man on the ground. Loney finds possession. With a burst of speed. Chose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. Butler plays it on. He heads for home. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Back in the middle. Goldstein got a fist to it. Is in his possession. Higgins a bit too casual with the tackle. Strong mark in the contest. 50 metres out. Butler, the number one ranked player on the ground.
He's the
ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle to resume play. Goldstein won the hit out. Cunnington with a clean collect. Gone! What a tackle! Higgins hunting with authority.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Advances now. And the ball trickles over the boundary. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Garner will be upset with that. Goes by foot. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Ball to be tossed back in. Ball back into play. Thumped clear. Membry earns a free kick. Got boot to ball. The mark is taken by Long. Decides to kick. Jones marks it. St Kilda fans would love to see this one sail through. Move it on. Goes for the goals. Just not good enough with that kick. McMillan ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. He drives it. Brown runs after the ball. It's cut off by Carlisle. Found time to get it on the boot. Goes off the deck and through. That's the fourth piece.
That came off it. North Melbourne need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances. St Kilda have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Moved on by Ryder. 45 metres out. for number one. That kick is missed. Inaccuracy cost McMillan. Looking for options now. Plays on from the kicking. Gets some distance on the kick. Brown drops the mark. He gives away a free for in the back. Wants to move it quickly. Garner lobs the handball. Pollock grabbed it clean. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
45 metres out. Loney lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number one. And never really looked like going through. Once again, looking to bring it back into play. McMillan decides to go to himself. Moves it by foot. Can't take possession. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Uses it now. Strong with the body and wins the mark. So what could St Kilda do with this opportunity in front of goal? He takes aim. Drift roll to go through for a moment. McMillan assessing the options. Decides to play on. Wants to keep it moving. Larkey just gets it onto the boot. Membry with the intercept. Picked up now. Just gets it onto the boot. Marshall looking to track down the footy. Links with hands. Long is streaming past and gets the footy. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Loney going for number one. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Once again, they can't kick. Weighing up the options now. McMillan plays it to himself. Goes with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Advantage paid. Goldstein choosing to play on. Goes by hand. Handball's out in front. With the ball now. Is in his possession. Kicks out of the congestion. Wood hangs onto that one. 50 metres from home. He takes aim. It's going to be close. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Wood getting the crowd involved. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He has the ball. He's got the football now. Kick by Membry. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: St Kilda 26, North Melbourne 7.
St Kilda have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What can you tell us from the second half action about to commence? About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Clears the ball from the contest. A great mark taken there. Wood has a chance to put a second goal on the board. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Picks up the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Zerha just put it on the boot. Wins the race to the ball. Hands it out to open space. Disguises it nicely and rushes it through. Looking for options now. The umpire pays the free kick. Carlisle kicks it. Steele, the better man there. With quick hands. Chips it towards half forward. Williams couldn't hang on to the ball. Tough ball to handle. Elects to go backwards. He bangs it through. Back with another centre bounce. Brown just swats it away. Gresham keeps it moving. Avoids the pressure. Butler goes for goal. That kick hits the post. Oh, the kicking's hit. Unsure of their next move. McMillan decides to go to himself. Clark missed an opportunity to mark. Webster collects it. Just put it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. No issues with that drop punt. The game is back underway. Punched away with the ball now. Coughed up by Garner. Quickly onto the boot. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Manages to get it onto the boot. Now we've got a baller. Brown gets onto the ball. Jacobs kicks in heavy traffic. Garner with a chance to line up for goal. Plans to bend this one with the banana. He decides to go for home. Looking to bring it back into play. Clark plays on. Takes possession. He likes his chances from here. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. The loose ball picked up. Higgins picks up the loose ball. Gets it out of congestion. McMillan spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Kent throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. Slams it under the boot. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball over the line. Ball tossed back in. Thumped clear. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The ball spills to long. Great tackle. Dragged down by Batley.
Brilliant chase.
And the mark will be paid. McMillan decides to play on. Just kicks it long. Off hands. Hacking it out of there. Found space for an easy mark. Decides to go. Jones puts it on the boot. Carlo looks to convert this opportunity. 45 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. He slams it towards goal. What a lovely goal from there. That was it. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Goldstein gets on the end of this. Anderson gets it out of congestion. Zeeble with a chance if he can keep his cool. Larkin presents and takes the mark. He might kick a goal. Oh, what a goal! We're back in the middle now.
St Kilda are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Taken well at ground level by Steele. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Swats it. He gains possession. Great mark under pressure. As we go to the final change, the scores are St Kilda 45, North Melbourne 27. A big final term. Time to take a look at the stats.
The Saints are getting themselves into the...
Last quarter action, ready to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Goldstein with the punch. The loose ball scooped up. Kicks in heavy traffic. The mark is taken by Zerha.
St Kilda haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Goldstein thumps it forward. Umpire calls for the ball. Goldstein with the hit. He looks like he needs a spell. Finds this and marks well. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammerson has it now. Goldstein dominating this game.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Opportunity now for Wood. 35 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. On his way.
Critical stage of this one.
About to resume hostilities. Brown hurls it away. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Hall got under it. stands, crossing their fingers, hoping they can put this one through the big sticks. Good mark there. Going for distance with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Cunnington has missed the lot. Not happy with that kick. McDonald coming on. Marks all alone. Off hands from Membry. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
They can create from this. A clean picker. He goes it alone. McMillan with the responsibility of kicking it in. Plays on to himself. Puts it on the boot. Drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Gathers it now. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets a quick kick away. Dug out the loose ball.
It's a big stage of this game.
Hammers it. Did well to control the ball. Garner was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Elects to kick. The mark is taken by Bonner. Might be too far out to score. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Clark will get the free. Drives the kick hard. Geary takes it strongly with a driving kick. Zeeble gets the loose ball. Larkey moves it by hand, and now they're away. Nails the goal. We're back in the middle. Swats it. Taken by Jacobs. Ball collected. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Hill keeps coming. He gets his hands on the footy. Wins possession. Dunstan clears the ball from the contest. Handballs. He's got the footy in his hands. Going for goal number 2. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Picks up the loose ball. Bangs it on the boot now. Kent uses the body well. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. They're
doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's excited about that one. St Kilda by 7 points. Brown clears the contest. Sends it clear of the contest. A mark by Larkey. An opportunity for a third goal. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to play on now. Slams it on the boot. St Kilda get home after an incredible match. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
The ability to stand up in the big moments is what decided the result. But what a game it was.
St Kilda have claimed the match with a final score of 58-52. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon. run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you.
It's a big midfield.
Brisbane running onto the field looking for a big performance today. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto.
The captain's prepared. Goldstein won the tap. Hurried kick. Scoops up the ball. We'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Clean from the half volley. Collects the loose ball. Garner gathers it now. He can take off after that handball. Andrews players move as they look to provide an option. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Ball hits the deck. Brown won it down. A chance for Neil. Neil just threw it. Dumont gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. North Melbourne fans getting excited about that. He's slapped away. Finding the loose ball was Orko. Gets the loose ball. Doing well was Pollock. Looks up with a kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Wood going for number 1. Sends it home. Thrashes it. Dumont onto the ball. Mops up the loose ball. Just handballs into space. Drives it out of the pack. Nice mark under pressure. McCarthy will kick from beyond the 50. Goes for the goals. Anderson wins the foot race. Walker with a short hand pass. With the ball is Batley. Penetrating handball. Williams just gets it onto the boot. Lester takes a strong mark. Winds up and goes long. Zorko read it best. Going for goal number 1. He'll be kicking himself for missing that. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Kicks it out at defence. Brings it out of the pack. Bonner determined to reach the ball. Scoops it up. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Toss back into play. 1 down. The ball mopped up. Gardner searches for the teammate downfield. Takes a nice mark.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. McInerney handballs. Witherden just put it on the boot. Atley dug out the loose ball. We'll have another ball up. Brown palmed it down. Rushes with the kick, taking a nice grab.
North Melbourne are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Uses a short handball, kicks hurriedly. Snaffled up by Jacobs, gathered by McStay. McStay throws the ball away. The ball ends up going to ground. Finds the loose ball. A lot of possessions for him. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Brown won the duel. Going for goal number 1. You can see that happening right after it. Searching for a teammate. Williams picks up the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Umpire tosses it in. Punched away. The ball mopped up. Scoops up the ball. Finding the loose ball was Dumont. Well picked up. Gets around the pressure. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Cunnington sends the drop punt on its way for another. Garner on top of the ranking points. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Clears the contest. Robinson hacking it out of there. Rayner gets the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Sockers it through for a goal.
Brisbane have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
The loose ball picked up. Zorko has an injury. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Picked up now. Goes by hand to Garner. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Brown wants to take them on. He blasts it through for another. Gets his... Winning it was Brown. Berry has the ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Berry drives the kick. A race for the loose ball. Gone! What a tackle! All kinds of pressure being applied.
Big tackle.
Rayner going for number one. A drop punt through the goals.
North Melbourne are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
A spearing kick. McStay wins the marking contest. A chance to put one through for his side. Looking to kick goal number two. Unfortunately, lets them down there. McMillan searching for a teammate. Moves the ball by foot. It's a turnover. Going for goal number one. Can't quite sneak through. And only about... Teammates break for him. Plays on. McMillan puts the foot down. Moves the ball by foot. Great grab. Garner not wasting time. Elects to play on. Pollock with a penetrating handball. Just gave it away. Chips it towards half forward. Just gets a boot to it. Neal kicks an incredible goal off the ground. Thumped by Goldstein. Lyons collected the ball well. Squeezes out a handball. Fighting hard was McCluggage. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Towards centre half forward. Larky over the top. He takes the shot. That one will really lift him.
Of course.
Thumped clear. Garner dug out the loose ball. Birchall on the ball. He has the ball. Finds the loose ball. Wood with quick hands. Bonner uses his pace. Going for goal number one. He punched away. Is in his possession. With the ball now. Has it now. Nobody can hold on here. Alice Yeoman won himself a free. A spearing kick. Rayner has a great set of hands. Keeps it moving. Clears the congestion. The ball goes over the boundary line, deep inside 50. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Atley can work it back. Garner going for number 1. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He's two.
North Melbourne are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: North Melbourne 44. Let's see what the stats have. The third quarter about to get underway. Punches it clear. McInerney there to mop up. Goldstein hacks it on the boot. Hacks it out of there. Zeeble with an easy mark. Quickly onto the boot. The boundary line wins. Thrown in now. Clears the contest. Collected the ball well. Great tackle. Skinner tackled by Dumont.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Going for goal number 2. Kick on the way. That's the sort of goal that can get the... Thrashes it. Opportunity for Neil. Finds a way around the tackler. Running hard to take that was Anderson. Keeps moving. Goes with the kick. Picked off the deck. Kicks out of the congestion. Pollock takes the mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Goldstein collects it. Hurried kick. Ends up marking uncontested. 25 metres out. Zerha going for number 1. Andrews laying up the options now. Marks that ball uncontested.
North Melbourne just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Hacks it out of there. Simply outplayed his opponent. Zerha goes for home. It's going to be close. He delivers with a drop punt. They increase their... Brown got in a better position. He's got the football now. Wood wins the ball in the air. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. Rich collects the kick. McInerney marks uncontested. McInerney to take the free. Decides to kick, and the mark will be paid.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Dug it out. Goes by hand. That was a sloppy handball. Just gets it onto the boot. The mark has been taken. Works it across the ground. Zeeble, hurried kick. Wood grabs that one. 30 metres out. He heads for home. He pops through the goal. That pushes the lead further out. Brown won the hit out. Garner made the tricky bounce look easy. He lays off the pass. Neil dishes it off. Takes a simple grab. Tarrant plays on. Handballs to no one in particular. Clear free kick. McStay takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 15 metres out. Brisbane send one home. Puts his second on the... Taps it down. Doing well was Jacobs. Stabs at the kick, intercepts the ball well. Slams it on the boot. Marking in space was Robinson.
North Melbourne are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Adams just threw it. Elects to keep moving. Tries to gain some territory. Ends up turning this ball over. Looks up with a kick. A race for the loose ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Dug out the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Marked by Bonner. 50 metres out. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. The drop punt goes straight between the big stick. What umpire ready to begin the last turn. Goldstein thumps it clear. My ball, says the umpire. Tap came from Goldstein. Slams it onto the boot. Collected by Andrews. Fights the good fight. He wins possession. Witherden links up with a chance to run. He just can't get out of the action. Ball up in the centre square. Brown just slaps it down. Ball up in the centre square. McInerney does well. Dug out by Robinson. Heads back with the kick. Cleanly picked up. Mops up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Finds himself in space and marks. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. Just a moment. McMillan deciding where to go with the kicking. With a driving kick. Great mark in the pack. Jacob opts to play on. Sweeping handball. Avoids the tackler. Rayner must kick this goal. Goldstein with a big fist on it. Kicks hurriedly. Wood had it, lost it. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Weighing up the options now. Adams plays it to himself. He drives it. Takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The rules, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Matheson releases by hand. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Brisbane would love to make the most of this opportunity. 20 metres out.
Move it on.
Adams gives it a ride. He was celebrating that goal.
Brisbane can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this one.
Takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. We'll get a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. North
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Zorko doesn't take the mark. Turned it over. Garner wins the foot race. Williams sends it clear of the contest. Zerha did well to win that ball. Uses it by foot. Wood didn't mark it. They can create from this. Needs a bit of a rest. Jacob gathers it now. The loose ball scooped up. Decides to keep it alive. Over the top of the pack. Can he put it through? Bonner puts another one through.
North Melbourne are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Brilliant tackle and wins it.
Great tackling technique.
Cunnington got hands to it. Pollock having a big game.
He's setting the example at the moment.
A chance to reload the attack now. Taken by McStay. Looks to move it by foot. Gathered by McMillan. Spills the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Good opportunity for North Melbourne to put a goal through here. Zeeble drives it at goal. On its way. Drop punt straight through the middle. They stretch the...
North Melbourne have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Now we've got a ball up.
North Melbourne are getting first use from their ruckman.
Wins the race to the ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair.
There was a clear difference between the sides today. Just a bit of extra toughness and a touch of class. It's no surprise they had a big win.
Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
Final scores are 82-40. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all.